Today, we're going to bring you something different. This is for all the train the trainers out there. This next evolution is meant to make you think outside the box. We're going to do a B-post blowout, but there's a catch. We're only going to utilize rams and a cutter.
In all of our videos, we talk about the importance of a well-rounded incident action plan. Your incident action plan should consist of a 360-degree walk around, a good on-scene report, and a complete and accurate triage. The 4 phases of rescue are preparation, extrication, patient packaging, and transportation. Preparation sets the speed of your extrication. This includes your 12-volt disconnect, your airbag scan, your stabilization of the vehicle, your glass and seatbelt management, and your trunk and patient access.
The equipment that you see out now is the equipment we're going to use during this evolution. We have our push-pull ram, you have a 2-stage 1530 telescoping ram, and you have a 1951 3-stage telescoping ram. Let's get started. We have our rear door open. We have our relief cut to the bottom of the B-post completed. We went ahead and took the plastic off so you can see the anatomy of what we'll be working with. Got your transmission tunnel right here. Some transmission tunnels are sturdy enough to be able to withstand the amount of pressure it's going to take to sustain your base. But if it doesn't, some things to keep in mind is you can take a 4x4 like this and you can wedge it in different places to create a new base. I can go up against the transmission tunnel, and as the ram seats itself, it will bed it up against that transmission tunnel. Let's go ahead and put our rams in place and see what kind of movement we get. All right, we have both door segments and B-posts all swung open. You could see with the placement of the ram, it was good. Our bite had to seat itself in the bottom of the B-post, and then our base pushed that 4x4 all the way up against the transmission tunnel before we got movement of the B-post. Next thing we look at is our hinges, exposed or recessed. If we know we can wrap it with our cutter blades, they're exposed. If we can't wrap it with our cutter blades, they're recessed. Now, here we don't have a spreader. So what if we did have recessed hinges and we had to open it up to have the ability to wrap it with our cutter blades? Where would I place my ram at to be able to do that? It can be done, and we're going to show you. So we got easily about 2-3 inches to open up those hinges. Now we started with exposed hinges, but I wanted to show you that if you think outside the box and how invaluable rams are to have on your truck, what you can accomplish with them. So now we're gonna move into just finishing off, cutting our hinges, and then we're gonna move into rolling the dash. Genesis Rescue Systems affords me the opportunity to travel all over the world to conduct training. One of the most common questions I get is, Jerry, what would you do? Well, with watching these videos, my question to you is, can you predict my next move?